It's a goose. It's a pig. It's
a scientific impossibility.
Pop quiz, what would you do if you saw a goose pig walking down the street in Old Town Alexandria?
I'd probably run away.
You heard me right. The mysterious goose pig, a hybrid creature with the body of a pig and the feet and bill of a goose. An urban legend that has survived for generations here.
I mean, I definitely would want to take a picture with it if I could.
You guys remember that story I did a couple weeks ago on Alexandria's new digital tool that tracks historical markers in the city?
There are between 165 and 170 signs in Alexandria
that are
right
all
now.
logged in this locator.
Yeah, in this sign finder.
After talking with friend of the show, historian Dan, I went home and, as one does, started looking through the sign finder. That's when I found something. There's no way.
I don't like it.
Right here at the corner of North Pitt Street near 1st and Montgomery, a sign commemorates the legend of Alexandria's goose pigs. Dan tells me the tale of this elusive creature dates all the way back to the early 1800s.
The rumor was that they would come out every once in a while, but most of the time people had to search for them.
Apparently, back in the 1800s, pigs and geese running buck wild around Alexandria was actually a real problem. So much so that the city enacted laws banning them and their owners from parading around within the city limits.
As cities that try to increase their commerce do, there's a concern about sanitation, about what looks good, and having livestock walking down the street just wasn't good for business.
Dan says the laws stipulated these animals were to be penned up outside the city, so they took them to a place called Spa Spring. The Alexandria Canal ran right through it, making it the perfect place to herd the poor misfits. It's alleged that the goose pigs lived here in this canal culverts on Pitt Street.
In the tale, the pigs and the geese walked down Pied Piper style to Spa Spring.
And that's when things allegedly got a little freaky and these little guys were created.
It looks like its legs shouldn't support its body.
Unfortunately, these days, not much surprises me anymore.
Yeah.
But it would be definitely very odd to see that in real life.
Dan told me the first written evidence of goose pigs shows up in a 1928 history book for kids, and then again in a 1972 recounting. But sadly,
there's no archaeological or scientific evidence of these.
You're really bursting my bubble right now, man.
It's my job.
Goose pigs are, however, known to be incredibly friendly. Dan even says
they're known for helping people find lost items.
Personally, I found these guys kind of cute, almost like a modified platypus.
One of the interesting things is how this story endures. It endures probably for almost 100 years before anyone writes it down, and we can be almost sure that the version that's written down for the first time is not the original version.
Here out in Alexandria with historian Dan once again, I'm Matt Kaufax. Dan, gotta keep our eyes peeled now, huh?
Especially in the spring.
I'll be on the lookout. WTOP News. For more stories like this, download and listen to WTOP Radio on our app or tune in to 103.5 FM.
Does it have an owner with it, or is it just, I think I would have some questions.